Hello everybody, it's Yeet and Elite here, bringing some more motocross gaming, precisely, Monster Energy and MESC FIM. Hopefully I don't accidentally just throw my, futon into the, what is it? Throw my futon into my screen. Yeah. So we're gonna continue second career race, or season race. Yikes. Since season mode I can't change the settings, so every race will just be a long race, so it's 20-minute race. But hopefully they'll have enough, I know I'll get enough space, so in case I run into the 30-minute bench line. So, yeah. Now even though I'm playing motocross, I want to bring it into NASCAR. I want to bring NASCAR into the conversation. So Noah Gragson, he got signed to Petty GMS to replace Ty Gibbs in the number 42 Chevrolet. He is right now in the Xfinity. I think it's his 5th season, full-time season, and every year he's gotten a little bit better. But now he already got signed into the Cup Series Championship, or no, he still has a ride. He already has his ride. So I'm like, oh, maybe I should start pulling for him. But then, AJ Allmendinger, the motherfucker that has the best overall top average finish at like a 7.8, I want to say. Maybe it dropped these some poor race finishes, but overall he knows how to keep the car running. He is coming back to Cup, and I don't really remember how to pronounce about Kalong Racing, but honestly it is insane. I just now realized I don't even have my glasses on here. As I was saying, he was able to have a strong average finish of, a little, under 10th place, basically averaging about 9th, 10th place run every single race. Insane. Why am I doing that now? No. Championship. Was it cost so much? Yeah, it did. Look. But with his, I always saw that, the old Cup style, consistency reach rewards. If you have the best average finish, well, no shit, you're going to be the best in the race. Well, in the standings. It's a tough one. I have to choose between Gragson, which is going to be a rookie, or AJ Allmendinger, which is coming back into the Cup Series. And AJ Allmendinger, he's a veteran. He's very good in the Xfinity Series. Amazing driver. And he was able to compete against, Cup guys as well that double dip, or as the term bushwhacking is a thing. But, yeah. Very interesting debate here. So I don't know who I should hope win the championship. I'm not saying I'm a fair weather fan. I just want to know who. Boo! I don't want to be in California. Gross. But no, it's not that. Man, my uniform is ugly as hell. But, and I'm on the way. Oh, they gave me first selection because there's no, I decided to opt out for qualifying. Alright, so, yeah, we know who we're racing against. Okay, do I know how to play? Yeah, I remember how. If only I was just a little faster and I didn't just get absolutely ramsacked. Yeah, I did in my last video. I showed that I have the upgrades that you can. It's best at its best. But no, seriously. When I saw AJ Allmendinger, how good of his top 10 streak was, it was all the way up to Texas, which was in May. So that was 3 months of just absolute 10th place after 10th place. I think that was 7 or 8 races into the season, and he hasn't dipped below 10. Texas, of all places, he finished 16th. And it's a shame because, well, I went to the race with my cousins, which was an extremely fun time. The All-Star race wasn't good. I had more fun watching the All-Star opener and the, what was it, the Xfinity Series run. I thought that was super fun. Let's see here. I got a picture next to Adrian Dinger's Andy's Custard paint schemed car, but it wasn't the Gen 7, it was the Gen 6 old Chevrolet. It wasn't even an Impala, it wasn't even the Camaro, it was a 2015 model. It was the Impala SS. Yeesh. But no, it was still really cool, and of course I was wearing a Chase Elliott shirt because I had to wear some NASCAR gear, even though it was a Saturday and the Xfinity race was. So I said, oh, I'm wearing number 9. I wrote for Noah Gragson because he's in the number 9 car. And Noah Gragson looking strong, you know, he's a very good driver. I'm not going to lie to you. I've seen, he led that race up until, stage 2, then he wrecked it. So, and I mean, being a good driver, taking care of equipment definitely adds into the fact whether or not if you're a good driver. Doesn't matter if you can lead every single, out of, let's say in the Daytona 500, you lead 199 of the 200 laps. Well, that doesn't matter if you wreck out on the last lap and tear up the equipment. You still got to finish the race. I would rather have a driver finish inside the top 10 consistently, you know, have good runs, maybe a win here or there, but, you know, have an average finish of something under the 15th place, keep his car equipment, you know, out of the 36 races, only maybe have, 5 DNFs, be on the lead lap, majority of the races, just the bare minimum, just keep the equipment clean. I would rather have that than someone always going out for wins. Yes, it makes the racing excitement. Yes, no breaks, and he is a good driver. He's capable of staying up front, but just unfortunate events happen to him. You know, when you get up front, then all of a sudden you just eat shit and lose it. And the funny thing is, during the All-Star opener, I rooted for Tyler Reddick because he got shuffled to the very back of the packet. He was closing in. He was looking strong. And of course, he crashes. So I'm thinking, man, I'm bad at picking drivers. Maybe I should pick a driver that I really don't like. That way they'll eat shit and die. On the track, not in real life, of course. But what was funny is that Kyle Busch, he lost it, and he was leading that race too, because I was thinking, oh, no one's going to catch Kyle Busch, because he was just up front during the All-Star race. Extremely cool race. I mean, well, not the All-Star race, that was lame, because for an All-Star race, winner take all, it wasn't a points thing race, it was just an expedition race. They were laying back, it was lame, it was not good. Like I said, I had much more fun watching the Xfinity Series guys, because those guys want to make up the next step. They want to get into that cup, so they're going to owe in. Who was it, Dungy? Dungy ate shit. And, of course, I couldn't stereotypical regular me, my incompetence just shows there, just loses the rhythm, and absolutely can't capitalize on riders' mistakes. That's not good. Come on now, I just got booted. Well, yeah. And yes, I do like motocross games. I don't know why I never really sat down and watched the race. Checking with the standings from here to there, Eli Tomac got it with he's the 2022 champion. Hopefully I'm not wrong and I just sound like, okay, we're just gonna absolutely eat shit and die, huh? It's the California curse, boys. I'm into, you know, this state, I just don't like the state don't like me. I mean, honestly, who likes California besides maybe the 10% people that live there? Well, in the whole population, even some people in California don't like California. But, nah. But I always grew up with NASCAR. I had, my first NASCAR game was NASCAR 1998. Favorite first driver that I ever had was Casey Kane. Of course, the rider that I choose, and of course his nickname is Old Blue Eyes. Come on, man. That ain't cool. I couldn't have picked someone cool like Kevin Harvick. I had to pick old Blue Eyes Kane. Never won a championship. Wow. I'm showing some big inexperience here. I was looking so good, and then all of a sudden, hey, let's eat shit for about 2.5 laps and just let the leaders run off with this. This is why I'm not that good at this track, or many of these tracks, because I race that I'm so not frequently at all. But yeah, I just do this just because why not? It gives me a reason to take the game not so worrisome, not worry about stats. I don't even, like, if I was doing this off camera on off my actual profile, ooh, I would be stressed. Well, not stressed, but I'd just be, man, I gotta finish 3rd place or better. I gotta have a podium rate of 100%. Here I could finish last place every single race, and I would say, well, at least I'm having fun, right? That's how I should play games, but of course, me being the OCD klepto person I am, I gotta have that near perfect record. But yeah, I'm catching him. Who was that? Fuck. Cooper Webb. It's kind of hard to see the screen because I'm ducking down. My head is okay. We're just gonna have a battle for what, 5th? What is that? 5th place we're having a battle for? I can't read the number. Jeez. I'm ducking my head down below my futon just to make sure my head, I don't get another POV or sitting behind me. Man, this would be great if it wasn't for, what, 5th place, maybe a lead? But I remember I had a battle for 11th. Man, that was funny. The most epic battle for not last.
Hey,
Hello.
are you on a phone?
No, I'm just doing a YouTube video right now.
Can I give you $10 for a roll of quarters?
I don't have any rules of quarters. Here, just let me.
Here. I just need